Hey everyone, welcome back to Vintage Vibes. If you're new here, welcome to my channel. I'm back on here with my my sweet little gift card holder that we are going to look through in just a second. And the paper pad is from Sugar Plums, Prunes, and I think that says Confites but this is a Recollections, and I've had this for a couple years. Oh my goodness, y'all, this is the most prettiest little paper pad I think I've ever seen. It is so pretty. I'm not sure if you can still get this or not, but I just used one of the little pages out of here, and it is, and I'm sure you can use any page that you want out of here. Let me see, but this is the one. It's like a little one-page wonder thing, and I tell you, they have some beautiful paper pads. Now I don't know about this year. I have not been back over there to look for Christmas pads yet, but and this one is really pretty. It's called Silent Night, and that is the prettiest. Oh my goodness, y'all, I can't even handle it. It's so pretty. This one is just absolutely gorgeous, and I would just I'm not sure if they'll have these out again. Like I said, it's been a minute, but that one's called Silent Night, and the first one is called Sugar Plums. It is so pretty. Okay, now let's talk about this little gift card holder right here. And it's just, all I did was I just took that piece, and now literally I had, oh Lord, y'all gotta bear with me. I'm like got projects everywhere on this table. Here it is right here. I pulled it out. So literally I got this little piece right here, and I literally just took a piece of paper. Now the lady that I kind of got this idea from, her name was Helen Griffin. I'm gonna tell you, it's a certain way. If you want to do it bigger, the one she had was like smaller. It had like 4 per thing, and it just folded up good. But I had to figure out a way, because I wanted mine a little bit bigger. So all I did was I just took it and I just cut out that one sheet of 12 by 12. And it don't really have to be double-sided, because I think I just kind of, yeah, it didn't have to be. And I think what I did was just glued it back to back, like to each other. It kind of folds up a certain way, but you can fold this any way that you want to fold it. Okay, this is 4, yeah, I did it, scored it at 4 inches, every 4 inches. So I just kind of, did it one side and scored it at 4 and 4, or, or 4 and 8, or you can do 4 from each side, whatever. It's easier probably to do 4 from each side, because in the middle, you kind of want to cut it out a little bit too, so it's not so bulky. And you just flip it around, and you do it the same way, like you just score it at 4 and 8, or 4 on it from each side. But you make sure you turn it, because you got to have all these, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 blocks that are 4 by 4. And basically I learned that on her video, they kind of do it like a W, okay? But that's because the squares are small. But when you have them bigger squares, for like this particular one that I did, I had to figure out that I had to cut it from one side and then flip it around and then cut it from this other side right here. And then what I did was I went on the inside of each scored line, so that way it would be enough bulk, some of the bulk taken out of it. You can, I think y'all can kind of see that, I hope, a little bit. But oh my goodness, it won't want to stay still. But it'll kind of, like you can tell, it's kind of got a little gap, because it's better to fold it and it don't get as bulky. But what I think I did, now don't figure it out, because it takes a minute to figure out kind of which way you want to flip it and all that. But I just kind of took it, I think, now I want to say, And don't get me wrong if I don't have this right, okay? So don't beat me up. But anyway, but I think what I did was I started it like this with this part. Now, that's probably the same thing. I'm just crazy. Don't pay me no mind. So I think I basically just took it, yeah, and just kind of, you can flip it this way. It's kind of like an accordion fold type thing. And then you just kind of can figure out, see, I ain't got that right because my back is on there. Unless I took another piece. I bet I took another piece and put it on the back. I think that's what I did. Because you want it to open like this way, okay? Now, all right, now you see I got all that crazy white. So look how crazy. Now look, but you got to figure it out because it takes even me a minute to, okay, I think, is this right now? Maybe I've got it going right now. I don't know, because this thing here is like, whew, it takes a minute to figure out where the folds go and if it's going to cover it up, and I don't know. I mean, it took me a minute to figure it out, okay? But you kind of get the gist of it. You kind of have to just keep playing with it until you get it kind of how you want to fold it up. I mean, it will work, I promise you, but it's just like, it just like takes a minute to fit, because you can't, like, yeah, I think, here we go. I think that's, oh, I hope y'all seen that. I hope that y'all seen that. I'm so sorry if you didn't. Let me see if I did that right. Oh, okay, I think, oh, I don't know, y'all, I tell you what, this stuff here is something else. Sometimes you get going, but anyway, you got to kind of work with this piece. Let's move on from that piece and show you the little goody sweet little gift card holder. Now I'm gonna tell you something. I just kind of started adding now, okay, and I'm bad about that, and I put my little side piece on with a different piece of the paper. But let's get into it and open it up. I just put some little snowflakes, and I actually ordered these off of Amazon. They're just some little cute little snowflakes that hopefully I won't shake y'all, from Amazon, and they are so cute on your project. So I'm gonna see, let me look on here and see if it has like a little number or something. But hopefully this is not shaking and it's still recording, hopefully. And this is of course made in China. I'm so sorry for that, but there's a bunch of them in here. I mean, there's like probably 50 in a bag, but I don't know if y'all can see that. Let me see if that's focusing. Let me get up here and see if that's kind of, I think it's focusing pretty good. So you can look those up. They're really pretty, and they got little sparkling details on them. I don't know if y'all can see that. I'm trying to let it focus. Sometimes these cameras and phones and stuff kind of don't want to focus really good, but anyway, so let's dig into it. Let's see what's going on with it. So anyway, we have had a lot going on at our house this week. Jaden's back going to all his doctor's appointments. He has a tissue disease in his joints, and we're trying to figure out what form it is. And so we've already started. So next week we'll go to neurology, and we will go to a geneticist. We finally got into the geneticist appointment. It's taken us since March to get this appointment. Okay, so when you first open it up, it has like a little pocket. So see, y'all can tell that's kind of like, you know, kind of like the open part, okay? It makes a little pocket, and then you can kind of round the little corners. And I use like the little 1/4 inch corner rounder from RECOLLECTIONS Memory Keepers. It's like a little, you know, I think I've showed it to you guys before. It's like this, and it has like the small one. I say medium and large, but I usually a lot of times use this as like kind of like a 1/4 inch one to me. And it's just a RECOLLECTIONS Memory Keeper little corner rounder, okay? It's really good. It's really easy, really fast. And what I did was, and I discovered, but I put a little tag from the paper. Hey, look at how sweet that is. Oh my gosh, I love that. And it literally, I just kind of cut it myself and shaped it out. it would just cut it out around, you know, and then I put a little ribbon piece on the top of it. And this is that my scrap cabin seam binding, and that stuff is so amazing, guys. I just use it, and I love all the different colors. But it has like a little to and from. You can write on that, and then it opens up. Now I put a bunch of magnets in this, and I wasn't intending to do that. And I normally don't do that. I was going to do a little paper clip on the side or a little binder clip, but I just kind of went with it and just kind of kept doing something to it. But you can make yours anyway. But it has a little spot here if they want to write or make a little journal. Now, I got these cute little paper clips. Everybody's probably seen them at Dollar Tree. And what I did was I just put my little paper clip on there, hot glued it on, and then I took one of them cute little snowflakes and put it over the back because I don't like the glue showing. I thought that would be pretty to stick. And then there's another little side, and it's just, and it's not a pocket. It ended up like folding over right. It's got those cute little cookies, sugar cookies and stuff, and they can like write on this little card. I thought that was kind of something cute to add to it. Okay, let's put that back on there. And then when you flip it, I think that has a magnet between those two also. Kind of put it up in there. And then when you flip it to this side, the back of the paper clip shows, but you got that little cute snowflake thing on there, and it's got these little spots right here for little photos or writing on it or whatever they want to do. And then there's another little pocket here at the top. It kind of formed a little pocket. And oh my goodness, look how cute that little trim is. This little trim I got at Hobby Lobby, and I got this little sticker that I had out of the book. And then there's another book that I think that I got that sticker out of, and it's called Christmas Paper Crafts, and I got this from Hobby Lobby. They have so many beautiful sticker books, but around this time of year, you can go probably right now and get them for half off. But you can open it up. I made a little booklet. It's so sweet, and it says cookies and milk, and it's got little trees. It's so cute. And I just put peace on earth on the back. So sweet. And I just stick it back in the little top, and see what happens is you know, and you flip it over, and it has the little peace on earth on the back kind of sticking up. I thought that was so sweet. And what I did here is I just took one of the pages and I just cut it off, like cut it in half, and made the little gift card holder like in here like this, and just used my envelope punch board to make that little notch. And there's some more little pretty little snow globes and some more words out of the book. It says joy to the world, and this little side says jingle all the way. Some more little pretty little trees, and then there's your back page, and you just flip it over. And yes, when that back page just comes up plain, I just took another piece of the paper scrap that I had from something else, from the same paper pad, and I just stuck it on the back, and I put this little piece around the booklet so it wouldn't show the little edges. Just kind of made a little little thing to wrap around it, and to put some score tape. And I just glued some rickrack, pretty shiny little rickrack on the back of that. So it's so stinking cute, y'all. So you should end up with, like, let's see if we can count the pages. Count the front cover, and you got 1, 2, and like this little gift card whole page, and then you got this. So I'm not sure why that's pink in there. Maybe I put a little flap, I don't know. And see, it's been a minute, like it has been a minute since I made this, but you kind of get the idea. It's so sweet, and it's so cute, and it turned out so pretty. And it's got 3 or 4 magnets off in it in different places, because I wanted to make sure, because sometimes those magnets, if you use the little thin ones, I get those rare earth magnets from Amazon, but you got to be careful with those, because if them things slam together, they'll like break on you. So you have to kind of watch them, but I love them, and they're thin, and they don't, you know, really poke up through your paper too much. And but anyway, that is all of that project right here. And I've got some upcoming cute things that I am working on, But I wanted to give a shout out to my husband, because he has an Etsy channel, and he just started it a few months ago. And he takes professional photography pictures. He has for a minute, not too long, but we've done a couple weddings, some of our family members and different things and all kinds of stuff. But anyway, we've also took a lot of pictures when we lived in Pensacola, when we went down to Sanibel Island. So he has his own photography printed pictures that you can print off on his Etsy shop. He also has just started doing some t-shirts, some coffee mugs, just kind of playing around with it. We're not really, I'm not into a bunch of that stuff, but he's kind of started wanting to do something different. But anyway, but this thing right here, this big pad thing that is on my table, I'm going to try to lift it up where you can see all of it, but he actually designed my logo for me. He made this, this big old, thing, like a big, huge mouse pad. It's like huge. It's like big. And he can make them in different sizes. If you would ever like for him to make you one, he can do that for you. And all you have to do is send him your image, and he will make it for you and correspond with you and tell you how much it's worth. But they're so beautiful, and they're really in good quality. So anyway, I just want to kind of let y'all know about that. I'm very proud of my husband. We'll get back to more things later on how we've kind of gotten to that point and why we had to get to that point. But we'll talk about that later in another video. But right now, I want to, his channel is called DigitalDesignStudioz with a Z. And it's the capital D-I, and then the capital D, and then just lowercase I-G-I-T-A-L, and then a capital D, and then E, lowercase e, S-I-G-N, and then capital S, and then lowercase T-U-D-I-O-Z. So it's actually called DigitalDesignStudioz, okay? So you can always go on there, send him a message if you would like one of these. And also his email is donaldec@hotmail.com. You can send him an email if you would like to do that. So let's just move on from there. I don't want to make this video too long. Let's see. Okay, so we're doing good. Okay, now my upcoming projects that I have been working on, y'all. These little nuggets I was watching the other day, and I was like, oh my God, I love these. But now listen, I came up with my own kind of the way I want to do it. And this paper, oh my gosh, y'all, it is called, let me make sure, I'm going to tell you wrong. I think it's called the North Pole, I want to say, Trading Company. Let me look. Let me just look really quick. I do not want to tell you wrong. I don't want to be that person. Yes, it is beautiful paper. I found this paper through Miss Crafty Crafts by Dina. She used this paper to make I think it's a mini album. And it's so pretty, y'all. Look, it's photoplay. It's called North Post Trading Company. And you don't get a lot of sheets in this, but because I have a lot of the cut aparts on the back of some of the pretty sheets, and you can't really use them. But I took the ones that were in here, and I've seen some people like Miss Dina, Lyric Lovers Crafts, just different people make these. And this is not from me. This is definitely nothing that I've done spectacular. But in one of the sheets, y'all, I took it, and because it's double-sided, and then what I did was I made the little trays, okay, and then the little Hershey Nuggets. Everybody knows about the Hershey Nuggets, and I took the paper, and I tried to like coordinate and make it look, you know, really pretty, and the different kinds of candies that you get in I get the pack that has like the assorted ones in it. And then it has there was a whole page. It says that had all these Santas on it. And I wanted to do mine because my clear bags that I had were like for bookmarks and they don't have flaps. So I had to kind of figure out a way to make my own little flaps. And that's what I did. I basically just took my tags and I kind of just made them up myself. And I had the little pieces and I made them so long, but I will make a tutorial on it when because I gotta go get me some more nuggets and I'm gonna do a few on video. So we'll talk about those later, but I just want to kind of show you a little sneak peek of what they look like. They're so stinking cute, y'all. I can't even handle it. Let's look how sweet that is. But anyway, that's going on. I got a craft fair that's coming up in November, and then a big one in December, and also there's another sneak peek of something I want y'all to see. But these are called my gift tag packs, okay? I love these because the ones I had last year, I sold every one of them. Now look, the ones from last year look like this, okay? They look like this, okay? No ribbon here, nothing, just this little old stuff right here. And I want you to know I sold every one I had but this one right here, okay? And it has a bunch of tags. I buy the tags from different places, and I always try to put some sweet little tags in them and put little things on them. And it has 3 big tags that they're supposed to go in these pockets, because you'll have 3 pockets, okay, and these little cute tags all throughout. But this year I decided to vamp up the pages a little bit more. And this paper is so cute, but I can't find it anymore. And I bought this paper a while back at Michael's. It was called All Bundled Up. Okay, and I literally am down to my last scraps. I really don't even have any more of it. And I tried to find it and order it online, but I can't, and unless you go to Etsy. I hadn't been there yet, but so I said I'm going to use up the rest of it this year and make some more tag packs. But I just used the cut aparts, the journal cards, kind of made some little things and put some little snowflakes. I actually bought these snowflakes at Hobby Lobby, and there's little sweet snowflakes on top of those. Okay. And these are Tim Holtz little rings. They're so sweet. But I haven't gone and got my little tags for the insides yet of them. But I put some more little stickers, just some more little cute stickers on the pages, and just kind of vamped it up a little bit more this year, because I always try to think of ways to improve the products. But all these are little pockets, and they're real simple to make, and all of that. So we'll go over that in another video, but I'm gonna get off of here for now. I'm so glad that you guys are coming to my channel. I pray that I can be an encouragement to somebody, and I pray that that you can learn some new things from me, hopefully. I mean, I'm hoping that, and I have a lot of things that I have made, and it's a lot of different things, and I will try to get back on here. I got a lot of new products coming up that I've been working on too, and it's just going to take a minute to get, as you all know, gets it loaded, get it on here. But I have a lot of ideals and a lot of things I want to share with people, and just be an inspiration to people. And I just love watching all the other people that are so talented and so gifted, and I'm just so grateful that they share their heart and their ideals with all of us, and that's how we can learn and grow as in the paper crafting world with each other. And I just pray that you all have had a great week. I pray that you'll continue to have a great week, and I just want you to know that God loves you so much. I love you too, and I don't know all of y'all personally, but sometimes I feel like when we watch each other so much that we kind of get to know each other by the way we're talking and what we're talking about. You just kind of become part of a family. And I'm not here to worry about growing my channel and all that kind of stuff. I just enjoy doing this, and if it grows, that's awesome. And I just feel like that if you want to see my videos, I mean, I don't mind. You can like them, and you can send me comments. I want to hear what you have to say about it. If you think I need to improve it, let me know. I do not mind at all. And also, subscribe to my channel. Tell your friends about it. You know, whatever. If you want to see more of my videos, just click that little bell and push the all button, or just the personalized ones, whatever you want to do. But I have some planner ideas coming up. Also, I have a lot of things, y'all. I'm not even playing, but I'm going to get off of here. But these are the planners from the Dollar Tree, and I made them. The ones I made last year, I sold every one of them at my craft fair. So that will be coming up too pretty soon. I'm trying to really get it going, and really get on here and share ideas. But anyway, that's enough for today. I pray, like I said, you have a great week, and I will talk with you soon. Bye bye.